Adrian Peterson, if you were the Vikings, you would call to see if maybe you could get Adrian Peterson back due to the injury to Dalvin Cook?
Yeah, I know there's a history there, and there's some hard feelings given the way it all ended. But they were going to pay him $18 million for this year. If they had him under contract for $3 million for this year, I think he'd still be in Minnesota. So if they could get him under contract for $3 million, and if he'd happily do it, if he would accept the fact he's not going to get 25 carries a game, if he'd be happy with 15 to 20, which would be a heck of a lot more than what he's gotten in New Orleans so far. He's got 27 in 4 games. He had 16 games, a full season in 10 years with Minnesota, where he had 27 or more carries in a single game. So I'd like to think that people can be mature and be adults and let bygones be bygones and set everything aside and understand he knows the personnel, he knows the coaches, he's got a comfort level there that he wouldn't have anywhere else. He could hit the ground running for the Vikings, and without Dalvin Cook, they need something, and Latavius Murray and Jerick McKinnon aren't what they need. It's one of those things where it makes too much sense, and it involves too much ego setting aside to ever happen.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.